The only thing that we would like to address is people are still asking for contact dates and when is contact going to happen, and what ships are above us right now, and can I get in contact with a ship personally? How can I do that? There's a lot of energy and questioning about this. Um, so just to share, there are always ships around your skies that are in a different vibrational density, which means you may or may not be able to see it for what it is. Your eye upgrades that are happening, and the itchiness and the dryness and the irritation around the eyes is opening you up to another dimensional reality for you to envision and for you to start seeing. So that dot in the sky looks like a bigger dot, and then it looks like a triangle, then it looks like a ship kind of thing, depending on what your vibrational dimensional reality is. However, you need to be in a state of mind and in an openness and a surrenderness to be able to contact without fear. Fear will come up because of the storyline, timeline, and visual impact that you've had your whole expansion and your whole life. What the ship would look like, how it's going to make you feel, will it wipe your brain? These are real questions that people are asking. Will I be taken on board? All of these things are great questions to have, but to know that you are in full control of how much interaction and what interaction would entail. So you can only give permission for what you are open to be doing and interacting with at the time. And that permission will never be dismissed or not adhered to. It's respected into the utmost level of care, love, and intelligence. So there are ships around. If you would like to connect, we would ask you to go into meditation and ask to connect to the next available ship that's around your area, and envision yourself connecting through meditation, and then see what that brings up for you. And if that brings up fear, then it's time to release that fear, surrender that fear, and then keep going until the fear is no longer there. And then you'll be able to start to see things. In terms of a contact date, this has changed multiple times. We would say that you would make contact with your inner earth beings prior to external earth beings, in which will happen in the next 1 to 4 years, maybe even 5 years, depending on the timeline. Some of you already have connected with the inner earth beings, but there is a lot of fear from both sides about how this interaction and how this coexistence will happen. But this will be more, we feel that this will be more likely to happen first. We do have a contact date which was set for 2028. However, the date is always changing based on timeline. The more people are in fear, the timeline changes. The more people that want to connect, the timeline changes, and this is in flux. Because this is in a lot of people's vibration right now, because they are having some experiences and are not able to integrate and understand what those experiences are. So we would just like to say one more time that you are in control and you give permission to what you would like to engage with, and that is considered to be the utmost respect and integrity and honor and love. So there is nothing to be afraid of. And if there is fear, then we would encourage you to look at that within yourself.
Thank you.